Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series of Transport Fever 2 where we're going to be building New York and the Long Island Railroad. I think this is going to be awesome. I also think it's going to be incredibly difficult. Right, I'm going to be using a custom map. And thank you to the person that built this, because I was kind of looking around thinking, like, what can I do? And I was thinking of, like, I don't know, maybe building London or so. And then I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, let's do Manhattan and Long Island, because that's going to be potentially very epic. We are going to be doing mods on this series. Oh yeah. We're going to be bringing in, I'm going to be finding all the trains and stuff that we can find for to properly represent the Long Island Railway. We're going to start off though. Let's have a look. What do I want? I need sandbox mode, because for some reason this guy has started this map in 1925. I don't understand why. Like, the Long Island Railroad, the charter for the Long Island Railroad was started in like 1834. So there's no reason why this shouldn't start in 1850. I don't know why he's done that, but like, whatever. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just jump in and get this started. Okay, and here it is. This is the map. Now, this is a very large map. This is a very, very large map, and you can see we've got Manhattan here, and we've actually, there's an amazing amount of detail on here. We've got Lower Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan, Harlem, Upper Manhattan. Over here we've got Union City, Hoboken, Jersey City, Brooklyn. Over here we've got the Rockaways, and then we've got the whole of Long Island. Let's get rid of that. The whole of Long Island stretching out here, like right up to Montauk and Greenport. So this is gonna be awesome, absolutely awesome. There's Sag Harbor. Let's see, where would Fire Island be? Fire Island would be like, I don't know, somewhere down here. I think Fire Island. Okay, whatever. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be staggeringly challenging. I mean, like really, really challenging. There's only one industry on here, which is the Lower Manhattan Goods Factory. I don't know why that's there, but yeah, that's the only industry. And I have got some plans for how we can make industry work. I am able to buy industry, but like anything that I buy is going to cost a fortune. Like let's say I want to put in a sawmill, right? This is going to cost me what? Like, probably around 50 grand to put in. If I want to put in, let's see, a tools factory, yeah, same kind of thing, depending on where I put it. So, like, all my industry is going to cost money. And I'm thinking that maybe I'll figure some way to ship in the raw resources. So, for example, let's say I want to do oil. Maybe I'll just put some oil wells somewhere remote. So I might have some oil wells up here. Or I might even try and create, like, say down in this corner or somewhere, like create a little island and put some raw resource producers in. And then get that brought in by ship, right? And then we can, you know, process it into the goods that we want and ship it out. But that means that I can't do my normal thing of just like setting up a nice profitable oil line to get going. Oh no. We're going to have to make money with passenger lines. And bear in mind, the Long Island Railroad was unprofitable for like most of its existence. So yeah, this could be really tough. There are 11 lines that make up the Long Island Railroad. I think we're going to start off with the line that runs from Montauk and goes down. How far does it go down? It goes down as far as, it goes all the way down here through all these towns, all down to like, I think Lynbrook? Around about Lynbrook, that line goes down to. And then there's another line that goes from Greenport down here, and there's another line that comes in from Port Jefferson. I think that road transport routes might be really important to us at the beginning to try and make some profits. But you know what? We're going to start off, we're going to try and put in a line and try and make some money from passengers. Now, what I am going to do, now bear in mind that the LIRR actually started around 1834. So we've got a bit of catching up to do to get the lines in and whatever. I am going to set the date back. This is why I wanted sandbox mode. I'm going to set the date back to 1850. Oh yeah, because we want to start off with the steam trains and all that kind of stuff and build up and eventually electrify the line, and when it gets turned into the MTA and all that kind of stuff. Oh man, if you want to read about the history, go and read about it, because it is pretty cool. Right, so now we've got all the original vehicles available, which is very, very good. And so I'm going to set the date back, and I'm going to pause the date for now. Now, to those of you who think that pausing the date makes the game easier because somehow it changes money, no, it doesn't. It doesn't change any. The only thing it changes is whether the date moves. Everything else is identical. And if you say, yeah, but you don't have to replace your vehicles as much. Yeah, that's Transport Fever 1. In Transport Fever 2, you don't have to replace your vehicles. Right? The maintenance costs don't increase over time. Totally different mechanic. Right, let's get going. Let's get our first line in. So, Montauk. We want a station in Montauk. Let's get ourselves... Now, let's see. I'm actually looking at this and thinking, I wanted to start in Montauk and kind of extend it like down here. It's probably maybe not the best idea because... Let's see, how big is Montauk? Okay, we've only got like 27 residents. East Hampton, 35... Yeah, so we would need these places to go. How big's Sag Harbor? 63. Bridgehampton, only 48 people. Good lord. Seriously, this is not going to be easy. I'm thinking I'm going to have to come down to like Manhattan and put some bus routes in, well, stagecoach routes at this point, just to try and generate some cash. Man, this is going to be hard. So we will start off with a nice straight bit of street going down there like that, and a nice straight bit of street going up there like that. Right, and then we'll grab, that's not what I want trains. Buildings. We're going to grab, let's see, what do I want? This one is going to be a terminus, because this is the end of the line. If you're going to go any further, you're going to need a boat. I want to leave myself a little bit of room because I do want to upgrade these roads at some point. So we're going to put that in, just one platform for now. Oh yeah, I've got to save money. We've got, let's see, what have we got? We've got a 5 million loan. We can take out another 5 million. Now coming over here, obviously it would be kind of nice to have the railway station kind of further into town or whatever, but knocking down buildings just isn't an option. Like, demolish one of these, 150,000. Like, even if I wanted to put it here, okay, it would cost me like $500,000 just to get rid of 3 buildings. Yeah, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening. So, we are going to come over here, and we're going to put in a street, medium street, and let's put you across like this. So we'll put that in there. Then we'll grab a train station. And we want a through station, don't we? Yes. We'll flip this round like that. Now, again, do I want to leave room to extend? You know what? Let's do it now. Let's extend these platforms like just by one. The thing is, like, I end up coming out like so far away from East Hampton. The scale of the map compared with like if you look at Manhattan, trying to put a station into Manhattan is like just insanity, right? Look at this. So a train station is like about a quarter the length of Central Park on this scale. Oh man, trying to do anything in Manhattan is going to be, first of all, difficult, and secondly, oh my god, so expensive. Because you have to knock down so many buildings, it's going to cost a fortune. Oh, I swear to God, guys, I've created a massive rod for my own back here. But I think it's going to be fun. It may be a total disaster, but it's going to be fun. Alright, so let's get you lined up there. Am I going to leave a bit? I'm going to leave a bit of space, I think. So we'll pop you in just like that for now. Okay, let's get our first bit of track. Let's see what we can do. You know, I might put this in kind of in sections because obviously I'm going to need both a railway and a road going down here. So if I put a section of railway like that, and then bring this, or at least start to bring this around here. Something like this. Now let's see, if I was to just hook that up, what's it like on the terrain? The terrain looks very, very flat. I mean, it looks like a completely flat map, but if you go in, actually it's not. It's not completely flat. There is some undulations to this, but I mean, thank God, because if we'd got huge terrain costs as well, this just wouldn't. I don't think this would be doable, or it'd be even more staggeringly hard than it is now. All right, we've got a line. Let's get this first line going, shall we? Or let's see, how much have I spent? I spent about 800,000. I'm wondering, do we get Bridgehampton running as well? And I'm kind of thinking let's get a bit of straight and run that straight across there like that, and take that back. Now, am I going to do the same thing with a bus station and that? It's a very good question. I gotta say, I'm kind of tempted. Now, I wonder, hang on, can I get a bus station in there maybe? Maybe try and do things a little bit differently where I can. So, bus station. Oh, yeah, I think we maybe fit a bus station in there. Yeah. So, let's see if I can line you up. Alright, cool. Give it a bit of room so I can upgrade the roads and pop you in there. And then, now which is which? This is Bridge. Why does East Hampton Exchange keep coming up? What the hell? Configure. We will extend the passenger platforms a little bit, and then we'll grab a station. Buildings. Flip you around that way. A little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. Leave a bit of room so we can expand the road, hopefully. There we go. And let's pop you in right about there. If I can put it in one section, I will. Like, why mess around? Okay, so a tiny bit elevated there, but nothing to worry about. That's not actually nice and flat. That's leveled off. A little bit elevated there. No, you know what? I think we might just be going for that. What does it cost? 165,000? Yeah, let's do it. Boom, we're in. Okay, we've got 3 towns connected. And I've spent, oh man. Really, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this. So, if I was to put in a street, maybe like that. Yeah, that should work. Alright, let's put in a street there. Let's go with curved straights for this bit. That bit like that. That bit like that. Cool. And then I want, you know what? I could put the bus station on that side, can't I? Yeah. I mean, not that I absolutely have to have a bus station every time, but I think it's generally a nice idea. And of course, you can extend them and have more room for the passengers. Right. Yeah, how close can I get this? That will do. Pig. All right, cool. So, let's see. Can we put the track in one go again? Be kind of nice if we could. But I've got a sneaking suspicion we might be hitting that water. Oh no, we just clear it. We're slightly elevated, but you know what? I don't mind a little bit of elevation. It's actually kind of good and realistic. Okay, that all looks good. Let's just go and check this end. No, that looks pretty darn good actually. Ah, I was not expecting to be able to do this. All right, in you go. Boom. All right, cool. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 3.3 million. We could probably do one more. So take you out like that. Take you out on that side like that. That's not as horribly deformed. It's possibly at more of an angle than I wanted. But you know what? If it's coming along here, it's slowing into there anyway. So yeah, I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Let's get another station. Now, where am I going to put my bus station? Or I could just have a bus stop here. I mean, that is certainly an option. Man, this is going to be a little bit tricky. I'm just looking at this and thinking, how curved is that going to have to be? I'm thinking to set this back slightly here and have the bus station opposite. Let's do that. You know what? Let's do that. So I probably want to come around one more little bit. Pop that in there. Then get a straight. Try to run out a little bit like that. And then get a bus station. Flipping around. And pop the bus station in kind of opposite. Leave a little bit of space. Yeah, boom. And then that we configure and just extend the passenger platforms a little bit. Okay, cool. Right, so now we get the fun. Now we get the fun. So what do I want to do? I want tracks. Now this needs to come out across here. Maybe I just do it like that. Just out of interest, if I hook this up directly, what does it do? You know what? That's actually not bad. Now, as long as it's not doing anything horrible to the terrain, which it doesn't look like it is. A little bit elevated there. But it's pretty much nice and flat, the rest of it. I think we can live with that. Across here, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, go on, we'll take it. We'll do it. 200,000. Cool, man. Now, trains are expensive. Trains are going to cost me a lot. Now, let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations hooked up. Are they about the same distance? Kinda, sorta. What I'm thinking to do is have a passing place and run 2 trains initially. So we would want a passing place. Montauk to East Hampton's a little bit longer, so I'm thinking we'd want the passing place probably on this side of Bridgehampton. But I think what we'll do is configure this station, and we'll add in a second track. Blooming expensive this is. I should have put like obviously a double, but I wasn't originally thinking I was going to do this. But hey, it is what it is. That's a cargo, isn't it? Is that is that a cargo? Where's my tooltip? Yeah, it's a cargo platform. That's a platform for passengers. So we'll have passenger platforms, and then am I going to cover them over? Yeah, I suppose. It doesn't cost me anything, so. And then now, where's the crossing point? Okay, the crossing point is there. So we want a crossing point there. And do we need any more access? No, we don't. It's fine. So that's all we need. Okay, so what we will do is just get a bit of track. Come here, you. Going out here. Now let's see. Like I said, probably the trains, if I've got them set up right, should be crossing like somewhere over here. But I'll take this out a little bit and then hook it onto here somehow, like that. And then we'll have this going out maybe a bit further, kind of down there-ish. And hook this, hopefully, oh come on. You know what, do it from this side, it's so much easier. Like that. There we go. Boom. So we have a passing place, so we could potentially run 2 trains. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's get some trains running and see, God, see if we make any money at all. Now, the coverage from here is only here, so we're going to have to put some, like a bus route on here to get people in here. But I want to see how much my trains are going to cost first before I start doing that. What do I want? I want a train depot. Now, this is going to cost how much? 30,000. The thing is, I'm just wondering, like, because normally I would just throw that on there, and then when I was done with it, I'd just demolish it later and build a new one. But I'm starting to think of, like, the costs of this. And I'm thinking, like, should I actually put this somewhere where I can, like, reuse it? And I think that might be a good idea. I'm very, very nervous about, like, making a profit. Alright, let's put you in. Let's put you in there. And then we'll get a little bit of track. And hook you up. Yeah, let's hook it like that for now. Yeah, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm worrying about like 15 different things at the moment. Okay, now, do I need some signals? You know what? The game will actually figure it out itself. But let's see. What am I going to do? I'm going to run... I'm going to put in a line first of all. New line. Our very first line. Good lord. Now, this line, in actual fact, should be like... Yeah, that's the closest colour we've got to the actual line colour that they use in the real world. So, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Montauk. Boom. And then we'll come back. East Hampton, Bridgehampton, Southampton, and back to Hampton Bays. Okay, cool. Now, what are you saying? What are you upset about? Line 1. What are you upset about? Could not connect. It can't connect Montauk and East Hampton. Why not? Okay. What have I done wrong? I've done something wrong. Okay, that's okay. I've obviously, like, not connected a bit of track properly or something. Hang on, like, why have these got catenaries on them? They shouldn't have catenaries on them. Okay, that's a problem to worry about another time. Do you see the bit of missing track? There must be a bit of missing track. Because that's the only reason that it wouldn't be... Oh yeah, because I didn't actually connect it at that end. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, were you screaming? Yeah, I bet you were. I bet you were. Now I should be able to show you, maybe... See, look, this is really digging in here. Now, I could just put it in like that, but I think that's probably a little bit more than I would like. So... we'll run this out. We like a little cutting like that is fine. And that's slightly raised. You know what? That's probably okay. I might bring it back a touch. Yeah, there we go. That's better. So yeah, let's do that. And then we'll have this bit hooked up. And hopefully, let's see, how's that? Oh man, that's still really digging in. But I might just go with it. I should have left that where I had it originally. It was a little bit further up. What's that going to cost me? That's going to cost me 122,000. Good grief. Well, you're going to have to bite the bullet. Do it. Okay, so that's fixed the problem. So now we do have our line sorted out, which is good news. So now we just want to put the trains on. I've got 2.4 million. I've got another 5 million that I can borrow. Holy. Buy vehicles. Right, so the Baldwin 6-wheeler is the only engine that we've got at the moment. And that thing costs $250,000. And then we're going to want, what? Couple of passenger cars. So this is going to cost us $1 million a vehicle. Wowzers. Well, I kind of think we've got to do it. So let's buy the first one. And put that onto the line. You know, I'm actually kind of tempted to put another depot at that end and put a train on at that end so that we can start them running instantly. But no, I'll let that one get up to that end and then we'll put something on. All right, let's do this, shall we? Yeah, I think we better. Now, the question is, do I put some like bus routes in here? Let's see. So what's that coverage there? Not fantastic. Not fantastic at all. If I put a bus stop in over here, then we can get basically full coverage. So how about we put in a bus stop kind of over there. Alright, cool. We'll want a new line connecting that and that. Sweet. And yeah, and then we just want some vehicles, don't we? Yes, that would be nice. Bus lines, they tend to run better when you actually have like actual vehicles running on them, because otherwise people just stand there forever at bus stops. It gets very boring. Right, buy vehicles. What do we want? So we've only got these horse-drawn carriages. Oh, it's the return of the posh horses. What do we think? Let's put like 1, 2, 3 on there to get started, shall we? Yeah, I think so. So let's pop them on there. Then we'll move along to south. Now this, because the station's quite a long way away from the town, so yeah, we're definitely going to need something over here. And I think I'm going to have to put a bit of a street in here as well. It's I'd love to have that street going across there. Oh, you know what? I could. Hang on a second. Ah, yes, I can get rid of that. Ha! Ha! I win. So now I can have a street that goes across there like that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Awesome. Alrighty. So let's see. Work for best coverage. What am I looking at? Our buildings. Bus stop. So we're covered down to there. So if we had a bus stop like over here, it would actually cover everything. Now I could put it in up there, but I think maybe over here is the best place for it. So yeah, that's where it's going. That's going in there. We need another new line. Hooking up that one and that one. I'm kind of tempted to make all my initial bus lines red. I don't know why, but I just kind of feel like doing it, so I'm going to. Alright, so then, now how much do these depots cost? They cost about 10 grand or something, don't they? Yeah, ish. Let's just line you up a bit. Maybe on this, which side? Maybe that side. Okay, boom, in you go. We'll do the same thing, you think? 3? Yeah. Buy vehicles. Horse-drawn carriages. 1, 2, 3. Pop them onto line 3. There we go. Alright. Okay, then Bridgehampton. What's our coverage? Yeah, see. Now the thing is, we need like a turnaround. So can I get a road to come out there without knocking that building down? Please, please tell me that I can. Let's. Oh yes, 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 I can. Just. Okay, let's hope you're coming out like that. Oh no, a bit further. All right, boom. Then bus stop. Buildings, bus stop. Let's put it. I'm thinking about over there. Cool. Is that? Yeah, that gives us coverage of everything, even that, which is pretty impressive. You know, I should put that road across there, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I should. Do it while you've got chance to do it. So let's have that straight going across there like that. Cool. Then I want a new line and hook that up to there and there. Sweet. We'll make that line red. Now, I might just save myself a bit of cash and have these vehicles just come from, well, I was going to say come from here, but these aren't connected. I've got to do roads as well. So no, I'm going to have to put, jeez, is it going to get expensive? I'm going to have to put a depot in over here. Where am I going to put this depot? Again, I kind of like the depots next to the bus stations. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, which means I need to put a street in here. Extend this out a little bit. Only needs to go out to there. That's fine. Buildings. Line you up. One more? Yeah, one more. That goes in there. Oh. And we want 1, 2, 3, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Horse-drawn carriage. 1, 2, 3. And put that onto line 4. Alright. We've got potentially 2 more. Yeah, we've got 2 more. Oh, now, look at that. I hate it when it builds across the ends of roads, so you can't just easily change things. You know what I can do? What I can do here is have, let's say, street. I could take a street off there up to, say, there. And then hook that up. There we go. And that's going to be my round route. Excellent. What do I want? I want a bus stop. Somewhere over here would be good, I think. Bus stop goes in... yeah. There is fine. Then I need new line. Going from there to there. Oh man, then now I've got to put in yet another depot because we've got no road connections at all. Let's just rotate you around a little bit. Oh hello. It's not very happy. Okay, that's very unhappy there. Maybe in this town we'll have you somewhere else. Yeah, maybe I'll put you out here. Actually, you know what? I might just get rid of... am I going to get rid of that road? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'll just pop this in here and just shut up about it. One row more. There we go. So you go in there. And 3 vehicles. 1, 2, 3. Plopped on line 5, which I need to change the colour of. That's vehicle manager. Line 5 needs to be red. Cool. I'll do all the naming of lines and stuff like offline or something. And then that leaves us with Montauk. Now, what's our coverage of Montauk? Complete. So, now this will grow obviously once we hook it up, but for now, I don't have to do it, so I'm not going to. Right, let's get a train running, shall we? So, our train is there. It's ready to rock, isn't it? Yes, I believe it is. Let's crank it up. Here is our Boardred 6-wheeler. Woohoo! Now, I tell you what, we'll have a ride on this in the next episode. For this episode, all I'm interested in really is, like, what are we going to make in terms of profits? Like, are we going to make a profit, like, even at all? It's going to be very, very difficult making a profit. And you know what? I'm going to space these vehicles out as well. So let's flip you around. And the same... Where did they come out? Where are you? You're there. You know what I should do is turn on my vehicle icons, shouldn't I? What do I want? Let's turn all that stuff off. And then I just want those. Okay, so we've got... Okay, well, I only see 1. There should be 3 on that line. Hang on, let's have a look. Okay, where are the others? Still in the... No, they're not in there. Where are they? Oh, they're down there. There's 2 of them down there. I didn't think they got that far, but hey, it is what it is. So you, let's flip you around. Cool. Go up here. And those have kind of sort of spaced out a bit. But I'm still going to... I'm going to just flip the middle one round on each because it will be. So you turn around and we are done. All right, so now crank it up. Go. Where's our train? There you are. Now I should have told this train to wait here a bit to get some passengers, but I forgot, so it is what it is. So that started well. Oh, that. Like I said, we'll have a proper run on normal speed and look at the train and ooh and ah, like next time. Now, we got any passengers? No. So I am actually wasting money at the moment, but I want to get this up to that end so I can put a train on this end. So it's probably the best thing to do. Man, this map is huge. It's really nice having decent long distances between the towns, like unlike the last map where the towns were very, very close together, really. This is a lot better. Oh, little bit of stuttering. It's my only worry on this map, with it being so huge and so many towns. Can we cope with it? But you know what? I think that's a good thing to find out. Let's see. I mean, at the moment, my frame rate is actually fine. I'm I'm seeing my full 60 frames a second, which my indicator is actually capped at. So we've actually picked up some passengers. Staggering and yet true. So hopefully, you know what? Let's have a look at the line. It'd be cool if you could actually see how many people were waiting, like on the line as a whole. We've now picked up. Oh, we've picked up some more passengers. Very good. Now, would it be more efficient if I did point to point? Yes, it would be more efficient if I did point to point. But I'm trying to be like as realistic as possible. So we will keep it like as realistic as possible, and the trains like go from one end of a line to another. They don't just go one station and turn around and go back. Alright, we're getting almost up to the other end. Little bit to go. I tell you, it's quite kind of picturesque, but there's so many trees that you can barely see the coast. And to be honest, this series isn't going to be really so much about the looks. I mean, if I can make it look nice, I will. But this is more about like reproducing a railway. Now, I think we've got some passengers waiting here. We have got some passengers waiting here. How many? Oh, we've got a full 28. Okay, we can think about now. Pause. We can think about having more carriages on these trains. If we can carry a full 20. Hang on a second. Let's see. How many people are waiting? How many people are waiting down in Montauk? Let's see. Oh my lord, there's 19 people waiting. Okay, that's staggeringly good news. You know what, train 1? I'm going to flip you around and say go back, because I'm going to manage this vehicle. You know what? I'm going to need some more cash, aren't I? Let's borrow like another 1.8. Yeah, let's get up to 1.8 million. So I've borrowed another 1.5. What am I going to do? Oh yeah, I've managed, and I want to modify this vehicle, and I want to put on an extra passenger car, which will increase our profitability. So we've now got 3 passenger cars. Awesome sauce. I don't know what that's going to do to the speed. We're in mediocre. What was it before? Oh, it's mediocre anyway. So yeah, it should be more profitable with 3 though. So we'll do that. Modify, and then we want to go down here. And we want to buy another train. Buy vehicles. Baldwin 6-wheeler. 1, 2, 3 cars. Oh, no, need more money. Jeez. So, we've only got 3 million left that we could borrow. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I want to buy that, please. Oh, man. Oh, man. How many people have we got waiting at the station? We've got 50 people waiting at the station, though. So, these trains should be running at full capacity. God, I hope they are. Are you going to get a move on? Oh, I did put it on the line, did I? Oh, idiot. Let's try that again. Put you on line 1. Okay. Now I need to go back up to the other end and make sure. Okay, you're just pulling out. I am going to flip you around one more time. There we go. so that this one has got time to go into the station. Where are you? Go into the station, load up with passengers. 42 passengers. It turns around and it's on its way. All right. Okay, so the question now is this stuff going to make a profit? Let's have a look. How are our bus lines doing? And the answer is our bus lines are costing us money. Oh, let's have a look at the line statistics. Where are we? That's station statistics. Line statistics. Oh, no. No. They are actually making money. Okay, well, that's bloomin' good news. Not very much, but they are making a little bit of money. That is good news. Although, this apparently got nobody running, like nobody riding on it at the moment. Maybe we want to cut that down to like 2 vehicles. What's the... You know what? Every 63 seconds is a bit frequent. So, I probably do want to cut this down. So, you know what? Let's sell you. This one, we'll sell you 88 seconds, that's better. And you know what, we'll cut this one down as well. And we'll sell you. Right, so yeah, they're all more like around, well, they're all between 90 and 100 seconds, which is much better. What's up? Pause. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the signals on the passing place. You bonehead. Dope. Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. Where's the passing place? Passing place is over here. Alright, so what I need to do is put signals. Let's have a signal there. And we need a signal at the other end there. Right. Now there's no warnings. Hooray! There was much rejoicing. Go. Oh, man. You're still running completely full. What I should do, I should turn on my station icons just for a minute. And just see like how many passengers we got waiting. Oh, we got good numbers of passengers waiting. 15 at Montauk. 21, 20, yeah. Okay, so I think we should be able to run these lines reasonably profitably. I mean, I do say reasonably. These aren't going to make anything like what you would make running a cargo line, like a nice oil line, like right at the beginning. But, you know, it is what it is. If we can make, I'll be happy if we can make any profit at all. Oh, man. Where's that? That's train 1 coming back. Let's see. Well, if we look at your finances, just this train. Okay, you weren't making a profit there. Hang on, why have they stopped? Okay, you're stopped there, right? So why can't this... Why can't you pull out? What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, come on. What, like... Trains mutually blocked. Why? You know, hang on. If I just flip you around again. Why are you blocked? That section of track is clear because this is waiting at a signal. And you've got a signal on there. Oh, man. Really? Oh, I don't need this. I really don't need this. Seriously, I don't actually get this. You know what? I'm going to say one way, yes. Oh, was it? Yeah. I know we've still got a problem. Why is that? Why is that not running on both lines? Let's make this a one-way signal as well. Maybe that will fix it. Make you one way. No. Why isn't that on both tracks? Have I missed a little section of track or something again? Because that's pretty weird. Oh, hang on. You know what? I've put that on the wrong side. That's on the wrong side. Okay, so what we need to do is... No, that is on the right. No, that's on the right side. That's on the right side. It should be going that. Oh, you know what it is? It'll be this platform allocation. There's always a reason. There's always a, yeah. Right, so 7 is going back that way, isn't it? So that should be on 2. Right, terminal 2. And now, hopefully, yes, now it'll work. I forgot about the platforms. That was my bad. All right, keep going. And okay, so you are sitting there waiting, which is what you should be doing. And where's the other train? Ah, and there's the other train leaving the station. Okay, so it is now running. It is now working. The question is, will it make a profit? Well, if you want to know if it's going to make a profit, guess what? Yes, you're going to have to come back for the next episode. Guys, as the trains finally pass and actually get working, we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this idea. I can't wait to see your comments, your thoughts on the whole matter. What do you think I should do about the cargo situation? With like freight, how should that work? Let me know. Guys, I'll see you for the next one. Peace out.